Hello there lovelies, my name is Manalka97 and today I like to call this series Anime News Service whenever I talk about everything and anything new upcoming for anime and anime based news. And today I'm going to be talking about Rurouni Kenshin Hokkaido arc returning in the month of June. Shueisha announced that the creator of Rurouni Kenshin, Watsuki, will be continuing his manga on June 4th. Now if you're wondering on why Rurouni Kenshin went on an indefinite hiatus apparently, it's because that the author Watsuki had owned in possessions of child pornography and went to jail and sent on trial on November 21st, 2017. Watsuki's bill was $1,900 in the US, and with Watsuki continuing Rurouni Kenshin, he's still living his life with regret, especially with Watsuki living in Japan with stares and looks of disappointment and disgust, especially towards his wife, because for those who don't know, Watsuki's actually married. But with that history lesson out the way, when it comes to Watsuki continuing the Hokkaido arc for Rurouni Kenshin and how everyone is saying that he's a terrible monster and I can't believe they're bringing his series back so soon and that I'll never buy another copy of his manga again, look, shut up! Look, is it wrong for everything that Watsuki did? Yes. Am I sympathizing nor agreeing with Watsuki? No, absolutely not. But to everyone that was saying in the past that Rurouni Kenshin is their favorite series or that Kenshin is their favorite character of all time, if any of those sentences has ever entered your mouth in the past and you have been supporting and funding Watsuki's bad behavior from the beginning before this stuff was even announced publicly. And if you ask any normal person about this situation that likes anime, their response is probably going to be, oh, that sucks, but I don't really care that much. And I say this because if you see your favorite anime YouTuber talking about this and calling this man all kinds of names, it's because that they're being fake as fuck and being over dramatic for the camera and their audience, and they're just being overall drama queens about the situation. But when it comes to the Hokkaido arc, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it again. I can't wait to see what my boy Sagara and Yahiko has been up to lately, because unlike the other fake over dramatic YouTubers out there, I know how to separate the art from the artist. But if you have any thoughts on liking Rurouni Kenshin or seeing it return in the month of June, let me know in the comment section below. But moving on, Hero Aka is getting its own food menu at J-Roll this summer. The menu comes with Uraraka Zero Gravity Strawberry Tapioca Float. The next food item on this list is Midoriya's Mini Minchin Karasurin and Green Salad. Now I'm not really too interested in Midoriya's menu on this list, but let me know if you would eat it in the comment section below. The next food item on this list is Todoroki's half cold, half hot Zaru with chicken. I see what they did there. I also see the half stomach ache, half salmonella I'll be getting while eating this as well. But my two favorite ones on this list is the orange cake Bakugo Explosion, which looks delicious and would be my #1 spot if it wasn't for this one right here, which is Aizawa's Glorious Rational Brownie Cake. I would be tearing that thing up if I had a chance to go to J-Roll. But speaking of J-Roll, you know the pictures that you get at J-Roll whenever you order your food? Well, apparently I figured out not too long ago that apparently you can't take those pictures with you, and I know this because I have a friend that actually went to Japan and actually went inside J-Roll and had a meal and couldn't take the picture home with. The meal that he ordered was the Ichigo pasta or spaghetti meal, and he told me that he couldn't take the picture that was on top of it home with him, which is pretty upsetting, but I understand. And plus, they figure that people wouldn't steal them, so it's understandable that you can't take them home, but they are nice to look at. But let me know what food item or what menu you would pick at J-Roll in the comment section below. But speaking of Hero Aka, My Hero Academia is finally airing on Toonami on May 5th at 11:30 EST. Wow, maybe if this was the first show they would have aired on Toonami instead of Black Clover or JoJo for the third time, I would have actually been excited, let alone keep my cable on. But My Hero Academia on Toonami airs on May 5th. But moving on, Kodansha announced that Adichie Choka manga series Noragami will be returning on August 17th. Now for those who don't know, Noragami is my favorite series and without a doubt my most anticipated manga to return. And speaking of the manga, for those who have read the last volume, it stops off at everyone celebrating Yukine's birthday and after their fight with the Thunder God, Takumi Kazuki, and Yato's father, Fujisaki Kodo. But I'm so excited for Noragami to come back. Last year I watched season 2 of the anime and caught up on all volumes of the manga, so I'm definitely excited to see on what happens next in the continuation. And like I said, Noragami continues on August 17th, but again, I want to save all my feelings and my thoughts towards Noragami in a separate video since I don't have much time for this one. But Noragami is my most anticipated and one of my most favorite series, both manga and anime wise, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. But again, Noragami continues on August 17th of this year. And the last topic of today, Alejandro Saab, also known as Kage Films in Dragon Ball Legends and possibly in the new Dragon Ball movie coming out this year, and alongside that, Amanda Lee in the original soundtrack of Tokyo Ghoul Re. Kage Films, also known as Alejandro Saab, is a voice actor for Funimation that voices such characters as
Midori. Recovery Girl is taking care of him too. He's fine.
Oh, thank goodness.
Now, let's get you back to class.
Okay.
Anna, listen. I really do like Serinuma.
Huh? Yeah, don't we all?
No, that's not what I mean. I love her. Her size makes no difference to me.
Like this?
Like this.
Like that?!
I finally get it. In the end, looks don't matter.
They don't if you walk around with your eyes closed all the time. Ah, don't lose my respect. Wake up! Rise above it!
I love her now more than ever before. And that's good because...
You mean it's not?
No, it's fine, but it's not enough to make a woman pine for you. Be realistic. Think of something you know girls are into.
Something that I know girls are into, huh? I've got it! Suddenly I like boys too!
Slow down, buddy! Boy on boy only appeals to a select group. There are other ways, alright? Learn to play the harp or something!
Alongside with being a DBZ YouTuber on, well, YouTube. Now with everything that we know about the new character in Dragon Ball Legends, I guarantee you that Charlotte, or Charlotte, however you pronounce that name, please don't slay me, is the ape from the newest movie trailer, and I guarantee you that the character in Dragon Ball Legends are the exact same person in the movie. And I can't wait to hear Kagefilm's voice in a Dragon Ball Z movie, which is super exciting because, as I said before, he's a DBZ YouTuber, and he likes DBZ and makes Dragon Ball Z content, so to see him, not only in Dragon Ball Legends, but in a possible Dragon Ball Z movie is definitely exciting. And Amanda Lee and Tokyo Ghoul Re is just the fantastic and greatest soundtrack I ever heard. I listen to Amanda Lee not almost like every day, but man, forget it. I listen to her mostly every day, and hearing the Tokyo Ghoul Re original soundtrack is just fantastic. But for the first time ever, have a YouTuber in an anime soundtrack. That is fantastic and amazing. Amanda Lee is fucking amazing. I'm sorry for my swearing, but she is just fantastic in Tokyo Ghoul Re. But Amanda Lee in Tokyo Ghoul Re and is just fantastic. And Alejandro Saw being in Dragon Ball Legends and possibly in the newest movie this year is just overall amazing and out. So thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I'll play these clips and let you see for yourself. But thank you guys so much for watching my news source. And again, I talk about everything and anything new upcoming for anime and anime-based news. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Amanda Lee is amazing, and Kagefilms, also known as Alejandro Saab, is fantastic. I love these two YouTubers. They're my favorite. Good night, everybody.
Don't let go of your weapon! Talk about pathetic. Remember, the ghouls aren't gonna hold back in battle. Let's try again.